Thank y'all so much. Now, I need y'all to clap it up and make some noise. I need y'all to make some noise. I need you to hear y'all make some noise, though. Make some noise for Miss Ashe G. Kooh, a.k.a. Taka.
Great energy and vibrations. How y'all doing tonight? I need more energy. Great energy and vibrations. How y'all doing tonight? My name is TT, a.k.a. Greenleaf. I do go by Taka. I do remixes and poetry. I also am the owner of Beautiful Vibes and Seasons Dynasty. I make infused and non-infused dishes, cocktails, and a lot of other things too that I got seeds growing. But when I hit this mic, I'm Miss Ashe G. Kooh. I need y'all to repeat with me. Miss Ashe G. Kooh.
Miss Ashe G. Kooh.
Thank you so much. So Taka means balance. I started saying it maybe like a year ago as I started one of my biggest transformations. So Taka Taka. Come on. Taka Taka. It means balance. So when you say it, I want you to balance yourself. Take some breaths in because it will help you. I promise. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that's in here. And to that nature, it's Mother's Day weekend. I will be celebrating Mother's Day without my mother tomorrow. I lost her in August, and this shit is different. It makes me feel some type of way, and I'm a feeling type of person, but I don't like how long I gotta feel this shit, so I just be digging deep, doing my best, grieving, while still enjoying life because I have a lot to be grateful for. So this poem that I'm gonna do is called Hickory Dickory Dock, but I'm gonna do a little twist into it because I wanna be able to merge both of these poems together. So here we go. Hickory Dickory Dock, bitch, I will pull out that Glock. If I ever thought that I miss, I would make sure my G-game spin a block. And you know they don't let shit slide. They created the electric. Dusty ass energy always trying to plot. Standing in one box, that's the spot for execution. I'm not here to play your games. I'm not your house nigga. I will not breastfeed you while rocking back and forth. I'm a beautiful angel, here to bring the class, jazz, and the noise. So if you come to me with hate, I will be forced to bring the force, which come from the source. Now rethink that to yourself. Do you really want that type of noise? It could be sweet as pie or sweet like a cavity that rip out your teeth. Just watch how you talk to me. Embrace the importance of wisdom with love. So before you make an appointment with me, this is not a fucking fairy tale. I am not a princess waiting for you to save me. I'm a beautiful goddess that don't mind pulling the trigger on any energy that do not serve thee. Hickory Dickory Dock, poem. This is blessed. I wrote this like in a future, like talking to my mother, sitting down. When I first wrote it and I was listening to it, I didn't understand why I was speaking as if I was telling a story. Well, I get it now because I'm literally was telling a story because my higher self was just getting me prepared for knowing that I will be speaking of a past presence of a story that my mom was once telling me. So this is called Blessed. I always been blessed. This is nothing less. Born from the best and never need to worry about the rest. All that shit is a test. Do you remember what's next? If not, tap into higher self. Thou shalt allow you to remember each step. Did you take a breath? Don't allow your physical to put you in regret of a test you haven't done yet. Be open-minded and keep your faith. Do all the work so you can already know the grade on your test. Baby, enlightenment isn't just for any old person. It's only for the best of the best. You will put in all the sweat and tears. This is God, His blood here. Moving in my power without any fear. Damn, I love it here. Can you get down on your knees and pray? With those same knees to sit me on your shoulders with your strength. To allow me to feel the words of the Most High. I don't want nobody that doesn't know the God Himself. If you want me standing by your side, you have to know that health is wealth. Don't you see how healthy I am? Baby, this here is wealth. When you hear my name, Tavaya, you can't even pronounce it. It's like fresh air. You just want to breathe it so you can learn it. You like you never heard it before. My name will play in your mind like Jingle Bells or Candyman, depending on how you treated me. Whichever way, you will reminisce on this great-ass energy. My love was and forever pure, like this water I'm drinking, allowing myself to heighten my frequencies. Because, baby, thinking about the pain can make one so blue. Ha ha, the best thing is that you matter, just like your third eye, but who knew? Just like me remembering the very first poem was Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Then to see myself perform and just breathe. Just remind me of all the stories my mama told me while smiling. Hooker, you had everything. Handmade clothes, your father had your earrings made from scratch. Complete sets. Your grandmother fed you in only the most healthiest foods, glass bottles, and all natural oils. No one was allowed to touch you. Your army of protection was unmatched. My love, you come from the best of the best, and your grandfather's words, don't you ever forget that. Sitting in a tub, smoking the finest plants, just reflecting, I always been blessed, and this is nothing less. Born from the best, and never need to worry about the rest. All this shit here is nothing but a test. Taka, cat, I shake G gang this bitch. Peace, that's my time.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Neptune21. You are now watching Sacred Live, Season 2, Episode 1. And I'm here with Taka Taka. Taka Taka, what's going on?
Great energy and vibrations, 21.
Yeah, how you feeling?
I'm feeling better since I stepped in this spot today.
Yeah, you gave us some really vulnerable pieces today. And first of all, I just want to say thank you, for having your heart open in a way that you are able to share despite, any pain that might come with that, or, honestly, just despite it all, because we all have things that we experience that sometimes those intrusive thoughts can stop us from moving forward in that, in our path and like in what we feel called to do. So just you showing up here today and sharing that, I just want to say thank you. Also, I would like to ask, what inspires your poetry the most?
Well, first of all, I want to give gratitude for you, because me following you, listening to you, got me here as well too. I got a lot of inspiration in here that got me here, but I love 21. I rep 21 all the time.
Hey,
you
21.
already know the vibes. 21.
Give thanks.
But my inspiration is God and myself.
I see.
I'm a goddess, and I've been knew it, but pain definitely opened it up to allow me to know that I ain't never stopping because I'm still breathing. And I'm very grateful of that. The messenger is just a messenger. The message is the message, and I'm always going to listen to the message no matter what and not get distracted. So just having that faith and literally just being naked. Because a lot of times people see the temple and see a naked temple, but I am naked, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually right now. So my strength is literally God. It's not me. It's literally God.
I see.
You know, so that is my strength and my ambition to continue to keep going and being here.
Yeah. So, yeah, nah, for sure, got it. How do you feel about your music or your poetry? No, because you make music also.
Yeah,
How do you feel about your music and poetry connecting with your spirituality and, like, you know, kind of allowing those, I don't even want to say they're separate from one another, but allowing those things to exist together, you know what I'm saying, for you to create in the way that you do?
That's beautiful. Because the poetry and the music actually go together. Taka means balance, and the poetry is my vulnerable side. When I talk about Hickory Dickory Dock, you know, I talk about protection a whole lot because I felt like I lost a lot of protection through these last 3 years. So the poetry is my vulnerable side, me being, you know, open and not being so clinch. I'm a crab, so I can cringe, you know, but I'm very different too. But the music is really my abundance because I dance, and dance is actually what got me
You do be
here.
dancing. You be moving.
I love dancing. The rhythm is me. The currency is it's so beautiful. So the poetry, the music is actually fuming a fire within me for my abundance and my dance. So as I open up more with the poetry and the music, is really in heighten the dance inside of me, so I can be able to fully express myself through dance. You know, so the poetry and the music is just my taka. It's my balance. That's just who I am. If I do poetry, I have to have the music to go with it normally, unless it's just I only got one piece to do. So then I just, you know, see where I'm at emotionally and then provide that. I would have loved had did some music, but ultimately I'm sad and I need to be open to express myself. So I have to go through it. So the poetry is the vulnerable side, walking through it. Like the darkness and the light is one, for real, for real. It ain't no two. It's just one. You know, so that's what it is.
Thank you. Have you ever found yourself experiencing what they call like writer's block, or like having like a creative block while trying to move through and transmute that pain?
And to be honest, this is why I love God so much, because he created me to create. Is really never a still moment unless I have to be obedient to be still. But movement is everything within me. So if I'm not able to speak right now, I'm writing it down. If I'm not able to write, I'm listening. If I'm not able to listen, I'm moving my body. If I'm not moving my body, I'm painting. You know, if I'm not painting, I'm getting up walking. I'm going to always be able to do something because God has blessed me with so many different titles. It's beautiful to be me. So I'm appreciative that if I'm still, it's only for me to get a message from God and nothing to block me, because nothing can block me. I can only block myself, to be honest. So for me to be able to move freely is a blessing. So I'm grateful to say that it's no blockage unless I create it myself.
Ashe, taka taka.
Taka taka.
Okay, this is my last question. It's more like it's a question, but it's kind of prompt-ish, right?
Okay.
Let's just say it is the year 2030, right? What?
Said 2030.
2030.
Okay.
What message would you want to give to your community in that future tense?
Oh my goodness.
And when you say this, look right in the camera.
Okay, all right.
Like
I'm
a time
always talking to myself and God, and it's like, be a God in there. Like, so I don't want to be global or anything to that nature. And a lot of people are saying that, so I love the alignment. I'm a God in there, so wherever God want me to place my feet, that's where I'm going to go. Wherever God put a thought at, that's what I'm going to think and speak, so I just want you to be free. Like, really just be obedient to God. Don't worry about anything else. Like, I have a poem called If You Know What You Know, Why You Fighting the Flow. So, if you know what you know, why you fighting the flow. If you know what you know, why you fighting the flow. Like, really sit back and enjoy the show. Focus on you. All these great things. And I have another one called Just Breathe, which was my first introduction when I started the poetry. So, just breathe. Put your hand on your heart. And just breathe and allow it to flow through. Distractions are everywhere. You can't stop the distractions, but you can stop and focus on you. So be a God in there. Listen to God. Be obedient to God and your higher self. G-gang means all these, all that. I say a whole lot of words because I'm always creating stuff.
You do you be poverty.
I love it. But it's really just always tapping into higher self. The poem Bless is like, if you don't know, tap into higher self so you can remember. I didn't know half of the things that was going to happen, but I knew that it was going to happen because I can feel it. Even when the feeling is not so pleasant, I still feel it, and I'm not afraid of it. Like, when I'm talking about hickory dickory dock, bitch, I pull out that Glock. It's just allowing you to know that I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I don't want
That's that
I don't want no drama,
spirit.
But I'm not scared neither.
Yeah.
Like, I'm willing to get out there if needed.
Yeah.
But I'm a goddess, and I'm not supposed to get dirty unless it's time to get dirty.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is. Just believe in yourself and do what you feel at all times, no matter, because it's not a right or wrong. It's just life. And as long as you know that, you can really just flow through this journey, So that's it, for real, for real.
Y'all give it up for
vibes.
Taka. Thank you so much.
Thank you.